Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Got it.
Throwing to start the drive. Perry. Flushed out right. And that's going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
This will be caught by Randy Moss. Here's 3rd and 6. Looking to throw. Perry. He's got his running back out of the backfield. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Going to take this one down inside the 45. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard. Throw outside, complete to Moss. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down. Back to throw. Perry. Flush to his right. Eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. 2nd and 11 at the 41. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. Looking to throw. Perry. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 21. Got a man. It's Randy Moss. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. He's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Off play action. Perry. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Back to throw. Perry. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here. It's a touchback And they'll take over at the 20-yard line. I appreciate the aggressiveness trying to go for it there on 4th down, but you're in the red zone, had 3 points in your back pocket. Instead, Charles, they throw it away.
Certainly a big call to go for it on 4th down. As you said, in the red zone, definitely going to cost them 3 points, and we'll see how that affects the game as time goes on.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Hey, smash front, alert, alert.
A give to Elliott running left. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on 1st down, exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Panther Street, Panther Street.
Elliott going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Again, it's Elliott. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. Now 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll try to throw it here. Vic. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a 1st down.
Okay, ready?
That's another Cowboys 1st down.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
42-yard line.
Go check, go check.
A give to Elliott. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. 105 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Vic to throw it. Touchdown, Cowboys! What a run by one of the best to ever do it, Michael Vick. And the Cowboys go up by 2 touchdowns. And maybe the defense got so caught up in him throwing the football, they forgot he can take off too.
And you often hear about the quarterback being the unaccounted for guy as a runner. Well, even on a passing play, he's unaccounted for as a runner, and he turned it into a nice gain.
A very nice run, and it turns into 6 points. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 14-0.
Cowboys 14. Falcons nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. Taking it right down Broadway. He's past the 30. He might score. He will score. Touchdown, Falcons. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get him in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What, 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've...
Touchdown! Michael Irvin, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp, and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Now this throw caught left side. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Looking to throw. Perry. He finds his man. Complete. That's Moss. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Falcons. Randy Moss. A touchdown on a kick return, and now one through the air. And the Falcons are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone. Big-time play, and just think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team with him. Well, that's got to open things up for you as well, because if I'm a defense, I've got to get back deeper and deeper in order to keep him in front. But I'm not sure how many can actually keep him in front with that speed.
Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
On second down, Elliott once more. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On 3rd and 1, here's Vick. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
A big play there just before halftime. 52 yards.
I'll tell you what, this is not going to be a fun discussion at halftime for this defense. They've been absolutely taken advantage of in the first half. And here's another play for big yardage.
Now Elliott. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. Taken at the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Here we go.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Operating from the gun. Perry. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Gonzalez. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A nice pickup there, 18 yards, first down Falcons.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
We're in Baltimore. Third quarter action, 2nd and 10.
Back to throw. Perry. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll look to throw again. And that is incomplete.
Well, if they have any designs of getting back into this football game in the second half, they're going to need to be much sharper offensively than they were on this opening possession. Not much happening here, and it'll lead to a 4th down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going to try and throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
Back to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
The frustration is definitely setting in because they've thrown it to him over and over, unable to come up with a catch thus far.
I think he knew he would have his challenges against his secondary. I don't think he saw a goose egg at this point in the game. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Now he gets free up the left sideline.
And he'll finally be taken down just shy of midfield.
159 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
So you got the lead here in the second half. Obviously, you love big runs like that at any time. Here, you really like them.
And how about the confidence that's being exhibited by that offense now? They don't care what you're lining up doing on the defensive side. They want the big fella to carry the football and carry it often.
Street! 70 Timberwolves.
A first down carry by Elliott. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Hey, check that. Street.
They go to Elliott again. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. That's what they needed. It's an 8-yard gain, and now 3rd and 4 suddenly doesn't look so bad.
Let's go now.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Cowboy 80.
To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Steps away to his left.
An ill-advised throw back over the middle, and it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Falcons are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. Now he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has.
Here we go. Set.
On 1st and 10, Perry. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. It's a loss of 5 there on the sack to bring up 2nd and goal.
1st and goal looked like things were set up nicely, and now all of a sudden on 2nd and goal, Charles, a big challenge ahead of them.
And you have to know when you're this close to the goal line, things are going to happen faster, so you've got to get the ball out quick. Not going to have much time in the pocket before the defenders bring pressure.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Andre Reed from 13 yards out. And the Falcons have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Now they'll audible to something else.
Traveler. Check, Panther. Go.
They're going to try and run. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Man, if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw with confidence. next. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
And he's able to get out to the 32, right down there. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
Now Vic, he's going to change things up.
Hey, hurry!
They'll try and run some clock now with Elliott.
Yeah, the defense closes quickly there. We'll get maybe a yard to the 33.
And quickly they get to the line. Throwing, Vic. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Kyle Hamilton picks it.
And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Here's first down.
Falcons take over first and 10 at the 32-yard line.
One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry.
That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's first and 10 now.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Probably you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
A big play needed, no doubt. Third and long.
Back to throw. Flushed out right. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And they're going to get him down shy of the first at about the 13-yard line. Nothing open downfield. They went underneath.
Yeah, see if you can get it to your running back. See if you can make someone miss in the open field.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's fourth down.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he is in as they have tied it late here in the final minute of the fourth quarter. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And they have taken the lead here in this fourth quarter. Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll put it out to the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game.
Well, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is third down now.
Vic to throw. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you've got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
This ball intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the Falcons are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only